Hi guys, Steph here. What we've got for you today is, well, something a little bit different. Yes, you people will look at it, see this little cone at the end and think, we've got a pencil. But no, what we've actually got, if I actually turn it round, you can see there's a couple of giveaways there. What we have here is a vintage, what they term as a combi, i.e. a fountain pen and pencil combination. Now, which pen or what manufacturer is this example? The answer being, I'm not too sure. I've actually been online, I've tried to sort of find out a little bit about this, and I've found it quite difficult. I found not a great deal of information, so I'm absolutely flummoxed. I'm not too sure what it is. What I do know for definite is I've restored it, I've put a new sack in it, I've put some new lead in the pencil. What I do know is it's absolutely gorgeous. A lovely quality made pen and pencil. As you can see, it comes in this, some of you people will recognise it, it comes in this red and black sort of bark effect. And you'll notice, well, you'll notice earlier on it's got this cone section to the pencil to the bottom. It has these two gold plated bands to the barrel. The cap band to the bottom there is quite a slim and sort of matching with the barrel bands there. And then you've got this very unusual ball clip. If we show you sideways view like so, if I bring it a little bit closer, as you can see, it's got this studded clip to the top there, and it looks like a keyhole upside down. And to the middle there, I'm not sure how clear it is, but there's a picture of a gentleman, if you like. Now, what I'm going to do, because it may not be too clear, what I will do, let's show you this picture here. Okay, so that's actually the picture, or a picture of the top of the clip there, of this sort of imprinted gentleman to the top of the clip. As you can see, it's got this flat cap end there. The size of this particular pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, all included, is 152 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's approximately 11.5 millimeters in diameter. Now, again, I've no idea who actually the manufacturer is. If we take you and show you the barrel imprint, let's keep it nice and still, you'll see that it actually says Thames Mill, and then underneath it's got made in Great Britain. Again, just in case you can't see that, let's show you a picture of that close up. Okay, so that makes it nice and clear. So the barrel imprint reads Thames Mills, and again Great Britain underneath. We've got this gentleman, or this picture of this gentleman, or his head if you like, to the top of the clip. So the clip to the top there reminds me very much of Waverley pens. I've seen some boxes of Waverley nibs where this particular gentleman is actually on the front of the boxes. So is it a Waverley fountain pen pencil combination? I've no idea. The Thames Mills imprint here, made in Great Britain, I've tried to Google that, I can't find nothing about that. So is that the manufacturer's name? Is that the retail name? I've no idea again. But what I do know, as I said earlier, a lovely quality made pen. I'm dating this pen, I would say, the very, very early 1900s. If we show the lever as well, you can see it's a lever fill, like so. The only little sort of, if you like, little downfall, it's not a great big deal, some of the plate, on some of the areas on the gold plate, there's some wear to them. But as you can see, I've just actually cleaned the pen and it's looking absolutely brilliant. Right, the cap on this pen simply unscrews like so, and you can see the cap there, and you can see the pen and the pencil. Let's give you some different angles. All in all, a beautiful, beautiful pen. Absolutely, in my opinion, a quality made pen. So whoever the manufacturer is of this particular pen, they made good quality pens. Let's take you up to the section there. You can see the section has got a slight taper to it. It's got this little ridge to the top of the section there. Now let's show you the nib. Now again, here's another puzzle. If you look at the top of the nib there, what you'll see, it says M and C. Okay, and then I can't remember, is it 14 carat underneath there? So all it's telling us is M and C 14 carat limited. Now what you can't actually see, because I've restored it and I've had it fully disassembled, inside the section there to the bottom, it actually says M and C limited, Birmingham, England, and then to the bottom of the nib it's got the number 25. Now because you can't see that, again, let's show you a picture of a close-up. Okay, so that's what actually the nib actually says, or the imprint on the nib actually has. So the M and C now, again, this is where it becomes even more confusing. M and C, I believe, stand for McNiven and Cameron of Birmingham. Now, as far as I'm aware, let's show you the underneath while I'm chatting away. As far as I'm aware, McNiven and Cameron from Birmingham, they made, well, they've been making nibs, or they made nibs in the early 1900s. So, is it a McNiven and Cameron fountain pen pencil combination? Again, I'm not too sure. Is it a Waverley pen? Again, I am not too sure. So, if you people, well, at this point, well, at the end I actually ask you to leave comments below. Why not leave a comment? If anybody knows anything about this particular pen, let's share it with everybody else. Now, presumably you people that like to see pens working will like to see if the pen actually works. I've not tested it. As always, we do it live on the video. Let's just get some tissue handy. And as I say, it's a lever fill. I've actually put a new sack in it, so let's dip the, there we go. I don't think you could actually see that, but there was lots of bubbling going on. So let's pop the ink to one side and let's bring on some paper and let's see how the pen actually writes. So well, I'm not even too sure what we have here, so maybe we have a, just a little bit of a skip there, a Waverley fountain pen. I'm not too sure. Is it a McNiven Cameron Birmingham pen? I do not know. As we said, the imprint on the barrel reads Thames Mills. Who that is, again, I don't know. All in all, the pen is actually a lovely writer. It's actually quite a smooth writer. It's writing with a medium line, although, there we go, if we put some pressure on the downward stroke, we can actually get quite a broad line, and on the cross stroke we're getting, yeah, we're getting quite a broad line. So There we have a writing sample. As you can see, there's some variation in the nib. It's got a little bit, well, it's got a bit of flex to the nib. A lovely, lovely writer. Now, you people will say, "No, yeah, but does the pencil work?" Well, yes, it does. What we do, we simply turn the cone to the end there, and you can see the pencil lead comes out of the pencil there. And again, let's do a writing sample. So there we have it. Look at that. So not only have we got a fountain pen, we've also got a lovely, lovely pencil too. So there's a writing sample for the pencil there. So a cracking pen. Very interesting pen. Incidentally, if we actually unscrew this section here, okay, you can see we've actually still got the original eraser to the end there. A little bit aged, I would say. I'm not sure if it would still actually work, but as you can see, we've still got the original eraser. And again, at this point, I don't know if you can actually see. No, it's a little bit difficult, but I've actually put a new sack in the pen as well. So this little section here just simply, says he, simply screws on like so. And there we have it. An absolutely beautiful, beautiful example of this vintage fountain pen pencil combination in this hard rubber, in this red and black bark effect, in absolutely superb condition. As I say, I've restored it. It's come up absolutely beautiful. And a very, very, as I said earlier, a very quality made pen. Beautiful. So let's keep it at that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this unusual and rather unknown pen pencil combination. If you've got any information regarding it, or you know a little bit about it, why not leave a comment below and share it with everybody. And don't forget, if you press this button here, you can subscribe to the channel, and you won't miss any videos. But for now, I'll just say a very unknown bye bye now.